Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. And as we said in the last video, we are going to be going to some festivals this year. And the problem we always have at the festivals is with this little escape artist. So we're hoping with the changes that we've made to the van, we might be able to stop her from from escaping, which she's only just escaped. You go and get her. So stay tuned, because we might be able to help you guys out as well. So as we were explaining, we are going to festivals this year. We're going to Vault Sling and to Mighty Dub Fest, which I advised in the last video. We do like to take our dogs with us, but the problem is Sky, our border collie, she's fine. She sits down, she does what she's told, she doesn't move around. But Daisy, our Lakeland terrier, Tasmanian devil. If she sees something, she's going for it. We've tried, you know, the peg that goes in the ground to hold her in. That just she just ends up breaking stuff. We needed to find another solution. Last year we went and we had the blow up Vango wind breakers, and we got 2 packs of them. They work great, but Daisy always manages to find a way out of them. And plus it didn't have a gate, so every time we tried to open it or close it, she was out. So we've had to come up with another solution. So let me show you what I found. This is our Vango Balleto air awning, and we're hoping that this is going to keep the dogs in check. So this air awning is a 260, so it's 2.6 meters long. The reason we've got the 2.6 meters is because we wanted it to be able to fit on our Fiamma awning rail that we had on there. That didn't work, and I'll explain to you in a minute why that didn't work and what we had to do to get over that. We got it on Facebook Marketplace. I think we paid, what did we pay for it? £250? £250. These things retail at over £600, and it was only used once. It is made for caravans, it's not made for campervans, so we're going to see if we can get this on, and hopefully this will stop the dogs from escaping. Hopefully, so we can enjoy our festivals without constantly having another eye on where the dogs are, chasing the dogs. Right, let me explain to you about the Fiamma awning and why this might not work. So I originally went for 260 because my Fiamma awning is 2.7 meters. I didn't go for the 3 meter, I didn't go for the 4 meter. One, because they were just way too expensive, and I didn't want something that's huge sitting on the side of the van because I've got other things like lights and things that are on the van as well. I went for the 260 because the Fiamma has a built-in awning rail in it for the like safari rooms that Fiamma then sells. Now, we thought that this awning rail, which is a C rail, would fit all C rails. Now, I don't know if this is just Fiamma being extremely well marketing. They made it 1 millimeter too small for the standard C rail adapters. So if you buy anything that is not Fiamma and it's got a C rail in it, it doesn't fit on this C rail. I don't know if it's just mine that's smaller. Put in the comments below. If you've got a Fiamma, have you been able to use any other parts apart from Fiamma stuff on it, or is it just mine? Because it seems to me that this is 1 millimeter too small. But that didn't stop us. It was a bit annoying, the fact that I had to buy a 260 because of this. I could have gone for something bigger, because I ended up putting an awning rail. Don't let me turn this around, I don't think you can get it from here. Let me turn it around. So as you can see, I've added an awning rail underneath the awning. It goes right to the end there, and I've also added one underneath the van, because this comes with a skirt awning as well. I painted the awnings all black so it doesn't look too out of place. I mean, even if you look at it here, you wouldn't really know that there's an awning on there apart until you get to the end here. I let it go a little bit longer to make it easier for us to be able to pull it out and adjust it wherever we are. But yeah, painted them all black, doesn't look bad at all. And the Awning fits. The other thing I was worried about was the height. Now I'm not going to get much more height out of my van. Caravans are slightly higher, so we're going to open up the Awning now. We're going to get it all in and see how it fits.
Lie awake at night? Are you afraid to turn out the lights? Is there something you're scared of? What's there out in the dark? Make sure to keep all your windows locked. Do you surrender? You try to stay awake. These walls you can't escape. Here's one for the lonely hearts, for the ones that fear the dark. You better run out of here. Bet you can't look the other way. Here's one for the broken road. That's the only one you know. You better run out, truth or dare. Get me out, take me anywhere but here.
So that took less than 10 minutes to put up. Let me give you a look at it, please, see what it looks like. Now this is the 2.6. It is not pegged in or anything at the moment, so don't judge us too much on it. Obviously we've got hard ground here, so there's no way to peg it in. Where we're going festival though, it's all grass. So, looks pretty good. That went up within 5 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes. 5 minutes of pumping, 10 minutes of setting up. And welcome inside. Now I know you're all saying, oh look, there's gaps and things like that. Before you pump this up, you're actually supposed to pin that down into the corner behind the wheel, or just a bit further back, so it comes up really tight to the van. We've also got these pieces that come down the side and hold it against the van. Then we've got the awning skirt that comes at the bottom there, so once we peg all that down, that'll stop Daisy from escaping from under the van. And we've got all this awesome room. This all opens as well. It's got almost like a blind thing. Then it's got, you can have it with just the mosquito mesh, or you can open the whole thing up as a big door. Obviously what we want to try and do with it is keep it closed so that Daisy doesn't escape. Now this is our carpet that we had from before, but we think it might be a little bit too small. We might have to go and get another one. So we're just going to check it now and see how much room we've actually got. Ah, not bad.
That's actually not bad.
That's almost enough. If we got another one and put that one over this side just to cover it.
No, because we're going to put the tarpaulin anyway.
Is the tarpaulin bigger than this?
Yeah, it's big.
Oh, is it? Alright then. So yeah, that looks pretty good. Now as I said, this is made for caravans. It's not made for campervans, but obviously as I've shown you, it can be added to a campervan. Is it something that if you're doing stealth camping and things like that, you're going to carry with you all the time? Probably not. It's big, it's bulky. But when you're going to festivals, or you know you're going to a campsite, you can always just take it with you. It's ideal for us because we like going to festivals. We've obviously got our house, so when we're not using it, we can just leave it at home. Or if we know we're going to a campsite and we don't have enough room underneath, we can just put it on the bed until it's ready to actually come out and put it up. But ideal. I mean, going into the van now, looking out, look at all the additional space we've got. Yeah. We've got all this room for activities. And as long as we can, it's warmer. And we can open it up completely, leave just the mesh on, and then that'll air it, and it also means the dogs can't get out. Once this is all pinned up all the way around, all the way down there, we've got it sealed right up against the van. I don't think that there's a way that the dogs will get out. But then again, we do know Daisy.
She'll always find her way.
Daisy always tries to find a way to escape. Why don't you bring the dogs in and let them see what they think? Sky, come on.
Good morning.
Daisy, hiya.
Good morning. Come on, Dada. Come here.
Look at all this room for your activities.
Look at this.
Look at all this room.
What do you think?
Are you going to find a way to escape, Daisy? Straight into the corner. Straight into the corner. Stay here. Good girl. Good girl, Sky. What do you guys think? Is it approved? Daisy? Sky, is it approved? Sky? Do you like it? Is it approved?
Sky doesn't mind. It's Daisy. That's like, I'm locked in. Not good. No jumping. Sit. Sit.
So I think that might be a win. We'll only find out once we get up to actual vault swing and
What do you
get it
think?
all pinned in properly, and we've tried it with the dogs in there to see if they escape. So we'll get back to you after vault swing to see if it actually worked. But I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling confident about this one. Oh dear.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. So obviously this has always been a big problem for us, you know, wanting to take the dogs with us when we go to... They're fine when we go camping because we have them on leads and we're going out for big walks and things like that. But when we're kind of static in one place, Sky's fine. You know, she's a border collie. She's smart. I keep on saying this and it sounds terrible, but Daisy is she's as dumb as a bucket of shrimp. She really is. We've had her for 8 years. We love her to death, but she does not listen. Does not listen at all. If she finds that she gets something in her head and she sees it, she's going for it. Right. She will come back, but she'll come back after she's either not been able to catch what she wanted or she's caught what she wanted. Last time we went to vault swing, the moment we opened the door and we built all the wind barriers up and all that, within seconds she found a way out and she ran over to someone else and she was inside their motorhome. It's just a constant worry when you're at when we're at a campsite or we're at a festival. We're constantly worrying, where's Daisy, where's Daisy, where's Daisy? And we don't want to leave her at home. We want to take her with us. So hopefully this will be the one that's going to make it easier for us. If any of you guys have had the same problem with your dogs, then, you know, drop a comment below. Let us know what you do. Hopefully all your dogs are obedient and they just listen to you just like Sky does, but maybe some of them are like Daisy and they just don't listen. What do you guys do when you're out and about, when you're in festivals or things like that? Let us know. It might be a cheaper option than having an awning. So it took us 10 minutes to get this whole thing up. Let's see how long it takes to actually take it down. I'm going to put you back on time lapse and let's get this thing put down. Let's see how long it takes.
Awake at night? Are you afraid to turn out the lights? Is there something you're scared of? What's there out in the dark? Make sure to keep all your windows locked. Do you surrender? You try to stay awake. These walls you can't escape. Here's one for the lonely hearts, for the ones that fear the dark. You better run out of here. Bet you can't look the other way. Here's one for the broken road. That's the only one you know. You better run out, truth or dare. Get me out, take me anywhere.
And there you have it. All away, all within 10 minutes. Didn't take long at all, even with the arguing. Not a bad piece of kit. It doesn't take long to put up. What I would recommend, from other people that have told me that have these same things as well, to save even more time, you can get the pegs that you can actually drill in with your drill instead of having to hit them all in. Saves a mountain of time, saves loads and loads of time. So I've made an order for them as well. Obviously, we'll show you this completely up, working and everything when we get to Volkswagen, which will be in the next couple of videos. This was just a quick video to show you some of the things that we're doing to the van for the festivals that we're going to this year. The next video will be a quick little van tour of the upgrades and things that we've done so far, listing off everything that we've done so you guys can have an idea of what changes we've done since last year to this van. So as I said, this was just a quick little video just to show you guys the air awning and what we've put on there. If you've got any questions about where we got the awning rail or anything like that, I'll have the links in the description below. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you found it interesting, then please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.
You better run out, truth or dare. Get me out, take me